inches. They run the football. Great blocking. Nice juke. Bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Got a look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! Go for a walk.
Setting up blitz. Pressure's getting there. Shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown down the field, 68 yards. As Jewel still on his feet, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Trey.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes Minnesota. Sideline, he's not going to be caught. Pin 5, touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose, throwing while on the move. Got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson. What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, as always, here bringing you the play-by-play commentary. It's the second to last week of the RFL Season 6 regular season, and boy, what a season it has been. Every game that is prime time, very important, must-watch RFL football action. This is the best time to watch the RFL if you haven't been watching it already. Make sure to keep up. Playoffs is among us. In just about 2 weeks, we got ourselves a big matchup here in the ARC as the London Black Knights host the Portland River Hogs here in London at the Castle. Shout out to everyone here. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. RFL football is ready to commence here in London. And the London Black Knights are faced with a huge scenario. They want to win the ARC East. They have to win out. Celtic Tigers are right on their tails. They were able to take the spot from them just a week ago with a 17-12 victory. And if they can win out, as I said, they will be able to win the East and have themselves home field advantage for the postseason. Looks like both teams are shoo-ins. And the River Hogs can play spoiler, so let's see if they can get it done. Without further ado, it's game time in the RFL. Black Knights, River Hogs underway as the River Hogs are going to kick this one off. Black Knights will take this one for a knee in the end zone, as that'll be a touchback offense going to get started at the 25-yard line. And out comes their leader, future Hall of Famer and surgical quarterback from just a week ago. Big victory last week, 4,310 passing yards, 25 touchdowns, 10 interceptions this season. Holden Wolf has been nothing short of amazing this year. First play, they'll come out here in the shotgun. Trip to the right side, and they're going to run the ball. Langford Cloud had trouble running the football last week against the Celtic Tigers. They'll start out with him. 3-yard gain on the first play, 2nd and 7. They'll come out here now in the empty set. More aggressive as they'll look to pass. Holden Wolf throws. That's going to be caught for a first down, working on Anthony Washington. George Shepard right there. He's been one heck of a wide receiver for Holden Wolf coming out in free agencies, making big play week in and week out. There goes a throw down the field with pressure, and it's still going to be caught for a first down. Rashawn Faison, over 750 yards receiving after that catch, and boy, what a grab that was. Pressure coming off from his left side, still throws up an accurate dime, as that is Rashawn Faison coming down on the head of free safety Lester Strickland on that play. Black Knights going to come back out here in the gun, and already at the start of this game on their opening drive, Holden Wolf is in his zone looking to pass. Heavy blitz wide open over the middle. Faison going to be taken down at the 22. This River Hogs defense giving up quite a lot at the start of this game, and on that play they sent the house. Absolutely no one in coverage over the middle. And great job by the safety making this play, because that could have been an easy touchdown. Look at that, just no linebackers whatsoever. A touchdown saving tackle being made there by Chris Dixon, a 22-year-old out of Tennessee, submitted player right there. A handoff, and a tough run will get him to the 19-yard line. A gain of 3 once again on his second carry of the day. Black Knights now in the red zone. Another run. This one up the middle. And another grind out of about 3 yards. 3 carries, 3 yards for Langford Cloud. They won't have him in the backfield here on this one. 5 wide empty set with a bunch to the left side from Holden Wolf. Looking to throw. Good protection. Starting to wear out, and that's going to be his first incomplete pass of the day, as he'll have to throw it away. Great coverage by the Riverhogs, and that's a huge defensive stand at this area of the field. They hold him in the red zone, and Ivy's got to kick the field goal, as this one should be an easy chip shot, and it's good. 3-0 the score here as Coach Carter's Black Knights score the game's first points. Shout out to the RFL community. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe to the RFL if you are enjoying what you are seeing. Also, check us out on our website at relocationfootballleague.com. We have social media also where you guys can follow us. There goes a good return. Gets this one out to the 25-yard line. And we'll get our first look at this Riverhogs offense coming off a win last week over the Salt Lake City Pioneers. They got it done 29-21, and it was a big game for Hunter Mackey. Hunter Mackey, 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions this season. The touchdown-interception ratio is not going to wow you, but still, you can see he is leading the ARC in passing yards, still getting it done. Even though we know the arm's no longer there, he's still very accurate quarterback that makes great decisions, and that one, that's actually going to be a loss for 3 yards on the play there, as he couldn't make the catch and get upfield. Too much momentum leading him out of bounds. Play action, Hunter Mackey, pancake there on the double team, throwing to the flats. There's a flag on the play. Randy Shropshire trying to put on the juke move. That's not going to fake out those defenders, and it's going to be holding on the offense. So a rough start for the Riverhogs. First play, losing them 3 yards. Second, holding on Austin McDonald. Now the Riverhogs facing a 2nd and 23. Holden Wolf going to throw this away as he is hit. And now 3rd and 23 for Portland. It's tough to try to get first down yardage on his secondary, let alone in this situation. They're going to throw to the flats once again. Catch is made, and he'll roll back to where they were. So no gain on the play. They'll have to punt it away. Great defense at the start of this one by London. Yeah, great job by the special teams. Bring them down at the 47-yard line. Not much there on the return by Drayton, but excellent field position here for Holden Wolf and this offense, who were marching down the field. Had to settle for 3. Once again, we'll get a look at this ARC playoff picture. Black Knights, they know how important these last 2 games are. This one's big. Worry about the game you have ahead of you. Got to win out to win the ARC East. Holden Wolf's going to throw. That's going to be intercepted. How? Oh my goodness, what a play by Chris Dixon. How did he even get that? He goes around his body for this. Takes it out of Mike Strongley's hands and then still tackles the guy with the football. That's an interception, and the Riverhogs are going to take over after a crazy defensive play right there. Almost remind me of that college catch. I can't remember what college it was when the guy went around the player's body for the touchdown. Here was a run up the middle. Dre Shivers getting his first carry of the game. Over 1,200 rushing yards after that carry for Dre Shivers this season. Leading the RFL, tied up with rushing touchdowns with Langford Cloud, the other running back there on the Black Knights. 16 touchdowns those two have each. So a total of 32 touchdowns between these 2 running backs. Holden Wolf in this offense, I think they really need to utilize them. They passed the football all through downs. Last possession, big hit right there by Bishop. And they've only ran Dre Shivers once in this game. This is a 3rd and 2 situation. Let's see what they'll call here. Could go either way. They will run Shivers. Breaks the tackle and a great defensive stand. They'll stop him right at the 1. Right at the 39, excuse me. Inches short, 4th down. And if you're the Riverhogs, you are in the Black Knights territory. I feel that they should go for it on this situation. Give Dre another carry. see if they'll come out here conservative or be aggressive. See, the rookie out of UCF definitely looked like the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year in the ARC. And yep, they're going to go for it. Slowed him up just enough to get some help. Well, let's see if it pays off. Defense needs to make one more stand to get the Riverhogs off the field. Holden Wolf throws. That's going to be broken up, incomplete. What a play by DeAndre Russell. Turnover on downs, and the Black Knights will have possession at the 39. Try to squeeze that one in there to the veteran wide receiver, Angel Roseman. Just a great play on the football. You can see the expression on the CPU coach's face for the Riverhogs there. He's hoping for his veteran to come up with that catch, but just good defense. Holden Wolf trotting back out onto the field. Crazy interception thrown last time out. And Wolf into the flats. Langford Cloud going to be stood up by Anthony Washington and Strickland as they'll bring him down at the 42. Make sure you guys tune in later tonight. Huge game here. Lancers versus Barons at 8 p.m. Eastern. Rob Roby will be calling that. I'll speak more on that later on. Next play ready to ensue here. 2nd and 7, handoff. Langford Cloud's going to be stood up. Great defense once again by the Riverhogs. Run defense has been an Achilles heel for the Black Knights these past couple of weeks. Can't get Langford Cloud going. It's just a testament to the defenses up front. Pressure, shot down the field. That's going to be slightly overthrown, out of reach, and the Riverhogs defense will force a stop. And this one's going to be caught at about the 17, brought down at the 22. Well, yep, 8 p.m. Eastern, Lancers and Barons going at it, a lot on the line, not only for a playoff spot. We've heard, of course, heavy just yesterday about the from the podcast how important this game is. Rozier banking on Morris Justice. Can he come through for the Lancers for that victory? We'll have to see. Here goes a handoff. Dre Shivers puts on a nasty move, setting up the blocks there, but a great job as he is taken down at the 28. As Alexander Gomez on the tackle. Hunter Mackey's going to throw this one away. Just like that, 3rd down. Bunch to Mackey's left side as he'll line up in the shotgun. Looking to pass for this 1st down. Pressure's coming, throws. That's going to be caught, but out of bounds, they'll say. Not able to get both feet in. Once again, trying to target Angel Roseman, but just led a little bit too far out as they'll have to punt it away. Defense is coming out here strong. This will be fielded at the 25, trying to put on the move. A solid tackle made there by Mahmoud Ajalani on special teams. First down play, they're going to start with a run. Langford Cloud breaking the first tackle, but will still be quickly brought down, just unable to find himself any running lanes to run through against this Riverhogs defense. This Riverhogs defense has been a very solid unit against the run for years. This season, statistically, not really in the best of places. They got them ranked 27th in the conference foul, but they are still a tough unit to run the football against at times. They're going to throw over the middle, broken tackle. Now it's a foot race, hits it, and he'll get it up to the 44-yard line. Rashawn Faison having himself a heck of a first quarter. Over 50 yards already off of 3 catches. And that's what you look for out of your wide receiver, those guys who can get the extra yards after the catch. Great corner here, and Mahmoud Ajalani just unable to wrap him up for the tackle. And great extension of extra yards at the end of that one. Took a big hit too. Here he is at the 44. They'll pitch this one out. Langford Cloud looks like he's got blocks this time. Breaks the tackle and will still be held to just 3 yards on the play. Another run with Cloud, this time up the middle, and he is just shut down. We got a guy disco in there on the about midfield. Brett Harrison credited on the tackle there. 3rd and 5. Holden Wolf, pressure, sacked on a play. Huge sack by Carson Stevenson, his 10th sack of the season, coming straight up the middle. That's a huge play by the Riverhawks up front. Stevenson has been a terror for years up front here for the Riverhawks. See him splitting the double team and getting to Holden Wolf just in a nick of time for that play. Another stop by the Riverhawks defense. We'll field it at the 14. Brought down at the 16. Riverhawks still no points on the board. They've been struggling to try to find consistency in the offense. Still, I feel they're just throwing the football too much, and that's just been an issue for a lot of teams in the RFL. Just unbalanced sometimes because play calling. There goes a draw play up the middle. They will get him started out to start this drive, as his 4th carry would just be up to the line of scrimmage. Mackey lays her over the middle of the field. Rady Shropshire's got the first down up to the 40. And that's going to be the final play before we head into the second quarter. Huge play for the Riverhawks. Black Knights today has been able to generate some really good pressure on Hunter Mackey. And you can see there still was getting there as he had that pressure coming from his left side. Able to deliver an on-target pass for a huge gain and a first down. I believe their biggest play of the day. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're heading into the second. 3-0 is the score. Black Knights currently on top here at home. Gray Shiver's going to get himself a carry, and he's still on his feet. And he's close to a first down. Was twirling around like a spinning top. Gets straight to midfield. They'll call him inches short, 2nd down, I formation. They'll pitch it out to him. He's got some great blocks and nice finish to that. Got to credit, though, that play being made by the safety, Brandon Tucker. Had himself an interception last week against the Celtic Tigers. There's going to be, it looks like, a false start here for the offense. I don't think we saw a single offsides penalty by the defenses at all this season. All false starts. I guess the defensive lines have just been disciplined this year. That's all I can say. Other than for roughing the passer. Saw a lot of those penalties this year. Here goes a throw. Got himself a wide open Shropshire. He'll get up to the 46. It's a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll need 8 on 2nd down. Draw play, and he can only muster up a yard. Going to need Hunter Mackey to deliver on a 7-yard pass here to keep the drive alive and going. There will be another empty possession. Nice read, just checking it into the flats. Breaks the tackle. Dre Shivers inside the 30 to the 29. You got a back as talented as Dre Shivers, and he's got that much space, and that's automatic. Great job, great finish to that run there. And also a nice read by Hunter Mackey. Now they appear to be in scoring range to at least tie this game up as long as they take care of the football. Play action, Hunter Mackey going once again into the flats. That's going to be caught, and what a play and move up the field. That is a big-time cut up the field there for a first down by Jacob Haynes, 6'3", 220-pound back, showing off his nimbleness. And they go with Dre Shivers here on the next play. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage. Mackey throwaway here. 3rd down. 10 yards they'll need for a 1st down. Looks like they're setting up the screen. They get it off. And he just does not have the blocks there. Quickly ate up down at the 19. That's going to be a gain of a yard at best. 4th down. Riverhawks staff not happy. At least they'll be able to settle for a field goal to tie this game up. So that's good news for them. Of course, they were looking for 6 on that drive. Someone's going to have to make the adjustments to be able to crack the defense side of the ball on the other team. Here goes the kick by Ross Goss, and it is good. 3-all is the score here in London. Yeah, definitely can agree with you there, Christian Ninja Warrior. Looking very defensive to start this game. I'll take this one from the 3-yard line. Pretty good return there. As he'll get it up to the 25, equivalent to a touchback by Drayton. These defenses have been playing lights out. Let's see if the Black Knights can get the first offensive touchdown of the game. Throw over the middle. That's going to be caught. Nice hands there by Rashawn Faison. Tackle made by William Aguirre. 2nd and 4. And off Langford. Clouds got himself space. Spin move for 1st down as he'll get to the 47-yard line on that carry. That's going to greatly help out his average up to 31 yards now off of 8 touches. If he gets even a sliver of space to work with, he can be extremely dangerous. As I talked about last week, really struggled to run the football, but I think that was more of a testament to the defense just closing off those running lanes, finally giving him a lane there on that play, and he rips off a big one. Back up the middle, and there goes the defense once again pouncing on him. Nice tough run up the middle there for a gain of 4 yards. Gets up to midfield. Draw play, and they're on it. Tackle for loss, they'll lose 2. You can see the Black Knights really trying to establish that running game. It just is not working right now on these Riverhawks. Trying to go with that draw play up the middle. You can see Strickland able to get through the line, unblocked there. Not a good job by McChesney, but then either way, you would have had to worry about Carson Stevenson's coming through to make that play. So 3rd and 9. Immediate pressure over the middle, but it's not going to matter. Mike Strongly throwing guys off of him as they'll get to the 33-yard line for a Black Knights 1st down. That's a huge play. Mike Strongly on his way to 1,000 yards receiving this season. He's done it before. I've been saying, in my opinion, the best tight end in the RFL. He can just do it all. He's strong. He can juke. He's fast. Tough to bring down. Almost impossible to cover this guy. It's like the RFL versions of Rob Gronkowski with more speed. Here's a handoff. And Langford Cloud just trucking his way forward to the 30, gain of 3. Shout out to Alvin Mack for signing up to become a YouTube member. Appreciate that, my guy. Bunch to the right side. Holden Wolf throws wide open. Rashawn Faison inside the 10, down at the 5. 1st and goal, Black Knights. Big play right there by the offense. Coach Carter is loving what he's seeing right now. This offense has been stagnant. That is a big play working on Mahmoud Adjalani. He's really he's a solid corner. There's been a lot of receivers he's been able to stick to like glue and shut down. But Rashawn Faison, he's been doing a good job of working them and getting open for big plays. Single back formation, run up the middle. Langford Cloud trying to power his way through. Will get up to the 3-yard line. Second and goal. They'll look to pass for it. Throws. That's going to be broken up out of the hands of Faison. Great defense. Third and goal. One more shot to try to get in the end zone for 6. Can they be the first team to do so? Looking to pass. Pressure's coming. He's got to throw it away. No one open. Great defense. Once again, another stop in denial by this Riverhawks defense in the red zone. Extra point, well, field goal attempt is good. Once again, to take the 3-point lead. 6-3 is the score. Very defensive game. Not what I was expecting, honestly, out of this one. These are some pretty solid offenses when it comes to scoring. But unfortunately not able to do so far here in this one. Dre Shivers, I think this has been a little bit of the issue for the Riverhawks, though. Not really establishing that run game. He's got 8 carries, 24 yards, but I think they got to find more ways to get him involved here in this offense. And they'll start out the drive with a run up the middle. Nice run. Gains about 5. They'll say 4. 2nd and 6. Another run play. That's going to be shut down. The rookie, Roland Carter. Tackle for a loss of a yard. He's well over 100 tackles this season for the London Black Knights. He has definitely stepped up as that captain in which Coach Carter saw him. I mean, his rookie year, automatically being given that captain role. I mean, that says a lot about this kid. He's been a huge focus for this defense, and he's definitely going to be that next anchor and star for this team for years to come on that side of the ball. He was a tackling machine on the UCF in the college series, and boy, did he step up in that first-round pick here this season. He'll look to throw on Mackey. Got the connection, but will not have the first down. This Black Knights defense is suffocating this offense right now. Just hoping that underneath drag route was going to be able to extend for more yards. Unable to happen there. Cedric Jackson just taken down. Great pursuit to the ball. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning here in this one. All field goals. Black Knights was in a defensive slugfest just a week ago against the Celtic Tigers. It appears to be the same scenario right now. There's an injury, I believe, on the field here. Not sure exactly who it's on, though. And it's going to be on Alexander Gomez. He's going to go to the locker room. And it appears he's going to be out for the remainder of the game. A tough loss there. He sees some snaps from time to time on defense. Here they go. First play. Looks like they're setting up that screen. Dangerous pass. Could have been intercepted. It'll be incomplete. Heavy blitz pressure here. Completes the underneath drag route. And Faison immediately taken down. Immediate timeout's going to be called. 3rd down for London. Riverhawks calling the timeout in hopes of getting the ball back to possibly tie this up. Can't give up the first down here, though. And that's going to be almost intercepted. Great break on the football from last season's defensive rookie of the year, Freddie McAllister. And boy, that would have been a pick 6 going the other way. Missed out on the opportunity right there. Either way, they get the stop they were looking for. Riverhawks with 1 minute and 33 seconds to tie this up before the end of the half. Mackey. Over the middle, wide open, Rennie Shropshire. He's got the first down up to the 36-yard line. Empty set. Mackey. Laser for the first down. Cedric Jackson all the way up to the 40 for first down. And they're going to hurry things up and burn their second timeout. Like we know that we can see that the game of Hunter Mackey has slipped, but this guy, honestly, he is still the same quarterback that you have to look out for. Driving him down the field right now, throws while being hit. That is going to be caught somehow on the head of Brandon Oliver by Dre Shivers. How did he make this catch? Wow. That is a running back making a crazy catch. And how about Hunter Mackey putting this up there? Oh, man, on his head. Beautiful catch. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Hunter Mackey throws on the money again. Shropshire powering forward, falling to the 2-yard line. They are about to punch it in. Can they score and take the lead? The River Hogs looking possessed right now on offense. Hunter Mackey is on fire. Can't sleep on the old head quarterbacks out here, man. I'm telling you. Dotting these Black Knights up where it matters most. Can they punch it in for 6? Dre Shivers looking for a 17th touchdown of the season, and he's got it. Touchdown, River Hogs. Already passed the record of the, well, not the record, but the most touchdowns from last season was 15 on the ground. And Dre Shivers becomes the leader in rushing touchdowns at the moment, unless Langford Cloud can score some. 17 rushing touchdowns this season for Dre Shivers. Incredible. I have to say, a very underrated back. The team doesn't get talked about enough, but Dre Shivers has got to be one of the top backs in the league, and he's been a consistent performer. River Hogs take the lead. Oh, what happened here? Whoa, that was the game, guys. I don't know what that was, but the game literally just did that. Hopefully it's not going to kick us out or something. I've never seen that. But looks like we're back in action. Here goes a return from the 8-yard line. And he'll be down at the 25.
This is our time.
Well, Black Knights got 22 seconds. Will they try to be that aggressive? I doubt it. But, hey, the Black Knights really need this game. They lose this one, and the Celtic Tigers, if they are able to win in Week 17, they will win the ARC East. So this is very important for the Black Knights. They're going to throw into the flats. They'll go out of bounds at the 30 for a gain of 5. Not sure why they called a timeout. I guess they didn't rule them out of bounds on that play, which not sure why not. But 15 seconds. Holding the Wolf over the middle. First down. They'll call their second timeout. Empty set, 3-man rush, so he's got time. He's got another completion, an immediate tackle being made. Black Knights going to have to try the Hail Mary. We've seen it work a couple times this season and for touchdowns. Can it work here for the Black Knights to take the lead? Holden Wolf winding up, shot to the end zone. He's got the arm, and he will not have a touchdown. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Great defensive first half, I'd have to say. River Hogs managing to come out on top with the lead after the touchdown of their last offensive possession. What a drive by Hunter Mackey that was. Score 10-6. Shout out to the RFL community. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, looking to become part of the RFL community and submit a player into the league to see if your guy has what it takes to be the next star, visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com. Applications will be closing at the in the final game of Week 17. So the last game of the regular season, that's it. All applications will be closed. Do not apply if you don't have the time to check in, though. If you miss 3 check-ins, your player, even if you pay to get in, will be dropped from the series. We want active members So do not apply if you know that you cannot check in and view a game in the RFL at least once per week. This upcoming game that we have after this one, huge game in the NRC to close out Thursday night's action as the Lancers, a job and the playoffs on the lines here. As the OKC Lancers putting their faith in the rookie out of Wisconsin, Justice Morris, to beat the Brooklyn Barons and that tough team. Can they make it happen? We'll have to see. A lot of big things going on in the RFL, and we get a start of the second half as this one will be taken at the 8, breaks the tackle and goes down at the 30. So the River Hogs right now, they have themselves a 4-point lead, looking to play spoiler and drop the Black Knights. There's a chance that if the Black Knights lose out, they could miss the playoffs as well. So this is huge for them. Going to have to find a way to step up. Not going to be easy, though. That's a great play off the edge. Calvin Lunsford taking him down, no gain on the play. And here goes a drag complete. What a block by Trey Shivers. This guy just does it all. He can run, he can catch, and he can block. As you can see there, just a lead block there for the first down for Randy Shropshire. Look at this. This comes across on the bench route. Look at this chop block. Absolutely flips the corner out there. Motion to the right side. And a great tackle made there by Brandon Oliver, the safety. First season here with the London Black Knights, former Orlando Sentinel. Hunter Mackey, pressure, throws off his back foot, and a laser bomb down the field. He showed he's got a little bit of arm off that throw. That was a pretty decent jump ball, just couldn't come down with it. Surprised he got it out there. Had some power on it too. 3rd and 8, pressures come and hit as he throws. And it's going to be caught for a first down. What a reception by Angel Roseman. 24 yards, first down, Portland. Wow. And they made a great play on him earlier. Look at this, Calvin Lunsford coming off the edge, crazy. And he just goes up on the head of 2 Black Knights with this football. Beautiful catch. Definitely wasn't expecting that. That is going to be 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line after an amazing catch. There's an offset I formation here for the offense. Quick throw down the field. It's going to be caught. Another crazy catch. That is going to be Sylvester Leach, surprisingly, with his first catch of the game. Why hasn't this guy been getting the football? Hunter Mackey is throwing absolute lasers out here. Look at this ball placement. Perfectly thrown. And Saquon Lattimore getting bagged on that play. Oh my goodness. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Looking for his 18th touchdown this season. He will be denied at the 2 after a gain of 1. And they'll bring in the youngster. Jacob Haynes is in the backfield. Will he take a touchdown away from Shivers? No, he won't. That'll be another tackle made and a stop by the Black Knights defense. Roland Carter, his 10th tackle for loss this season. They'll lose the yard they gained on the previous play. I mean, this is 3rd and 3. I'd probably give this to Shivers again. We'll have to see what they call, though. They're look to pass. Throws over the middle. That's going to be off to target. Great defense, and they're going to go for it. 4th and goal, only 1 receiver out there, and it is Sylvester Leach. I think they might run it here. They will, and for his 18th touchdown, he will be denied at the 1-yard line. What a stand by the Black Knights. Very close. Black Knights going to have to work from their own 1-yard line, but that was big time by this Black Knights defense. There goes a run and avoids the safety just barely, gaining a yard on that play. Pressure coming immediately off that right side. 2nd and 9. Black Knights got to be careful here. Handoff, Langford Cloud. 3 yards on the carry. Got a little bit of breathing room, so we'll see if they'll pass it out of this situation. They'll run it, and he is going to be just short of the first down at the 10. And I definitely don't see the Black Knights risking anything and going for this while they're down by 4. So this will be a punting situation for London. And I think it was a great call by the Riverhawks going for it on 4th down. Pin them right at the 1. You know you're going to get the football back if your defense stands. They do a good job. Black Knights going to be punting this one out of their own end zone. This one is straight down the middle of the field. Tries to put on a move, and Bishop and the rest of the special team unit is there to bring them down immediately. Great job. But the Riverhawks pretty much picking up right where they left off. Ball at the 48-yard line, already in London territory. So let's see if Hunter Mackey and the gang can take advantage of this opportunity to go up by more. Wide receivers having themselves a day with some big catches. Hunter Mackey's going to throw, and there goes Shropshire. His go-to guy right now. Leading the team in receptions right now at the moment. He'll get to the 41, gain of 6. There's a throw, dangerous pass. That could have been intercepted. Great play on the ball, though. All right, Brandon Oliver able to knock that one out. 3rd and 4. Trying to set up that screen. He's got it. He's got the blocks. He's got the first down, and he is up to the 28-yard line. Screen executed to perfection there on that play. Bunch to the left. Mackey is going to throw this one away. Hunter Mackey, check down. Dre Shivers immediately brought down. It's Bishop. 3rd and 6. They'll come out here, the empty set. Hunter Mackey, can he convert? 4-man rush. Pressure, throws wide open. It's Angel Roseman trying to get in the end zone. Wrestled down at the 3. The same spot they were on 1st and goal in their last possession. Will this be the chance for them to punch it in this time? That was just great protection up front by the offensive line. They did an excellent job giving the old veteran time in the pocket. And when you give Hunter Mackey this much time in the pocket, look at that, almost 4 seconds to throw on that play. You're going to get ate up. Something's going to get open with these receivers. So much time, he had enough time to pass a couple of windows on that slant. 1st and goal to the end zone. One-hand catch, touchdown, Riverhawks. Sylvester Leach. What a catch. Only his 2nd of the day, and that one's in for 6. How about these wide receivers for the Riverhawks, man? These guys are incredible with their catches here today. One hand snags, keeps both feet in, doesn't even step out of bounds. And the extra point is good. The Riverhawks take themselves a 11-point lead. So right now, if I'm Coach Carter and the Black Knights, I'm worried a little bit. They had themselves, really great offensive possessive drive, but just have not been able to finish on this River Hogs defense. They've got to find a way to finish. Still enough time left to go, but this is a game that they absolutely need. I mean, more than likely they will be in the playoffs, but like I said, there's still a possibility that these guys, if they lose out, can be out of the playoffs. So a big game indeed. This is pretty much like playoffs for them. 1st and 10. They're going to throw into the flats. That's going to be caught. And up the field, he'll lose a yard on the play. Great job by Strickland. Stack wide receivers at the top of the screen. Hunter Mackey setting up that screen. There goes Langford Clouds. Got some blocks. Great tackle made there by Anthony Washington. And so he brought down at the 31. It's 3rd and 4. Big down for the Black Knights. They'll send the house on a blitz, and there goes a catch, trying to put on a move down at the 44-yard line. DJ Nance calling in his first catch of the game. Boy, that was a big first down that they need. That's actually his 2nd catch of the game, but his biggest catch of the game so far. They go man-to-man coverage, able to beat Freddie McAllister off from the left side on the drag. There's too much speed there. At about 5 yards of separation. 1st and 10, Black Knights. They'll run this one up the middle. Langford Cloud with a tough run across midfield to the 49. That was a 7-yard run right there. Another run to the outside, and what a play by Brett Harrison. Runs through the lineman and makes the tackle. That's just a phenomenal play by this defensive end. You can see him running right by big number 75. That's Talley. Saw Talley struggle a little bit last week against the Celtic Tigers. 3rd and 6. Oh, just gets it by the defender's hand. Here goes a screen. Can he outrun him? Taken down by Matt Hoover at the 32, but it's going to be a Black Knights first down. And tried to swat that one, and Holden Wolf was just barely able to get it by his hands. Could have been a huge play for the defense. It just missed the ball there. Play action, immediate pressure. Downey's going to go for a sack. Free runner up the middle. That's William Aguirre, his 60th tackle of the season. That's a big sack. I mean, he just shot straight up the middle. Too many guys sent, and no one there to even chip him. Holden Wolf didn't even have a chance. Second and 20. Wolf looking for some slants to open, and no one able to get open or get any separation that time. Another big down for the Black Knights. They're out of field goal range. Their kicker has been kind of shaky this season. Trying to set up that screen again. He's got it, getting chased down, puts on a move. Question is he in field goal range? This will be close to a 50-yarder, a 49-yard attempt. We'll have to see if Ivy's got the leg for this. Screenplay working out again. Leventree Smoten, he was chasing him down. And that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. RFL fans, you know what to do. Put your fours up in the chat. It all comes down to this. Black Knights, this is a big game. They lose this one. Celtic Tigers will take lead of the ARC East heading into Week 17. Here goes a 49-yard field goal attempt. Garrett Ivy with the kick, and it is good. 3 points for the Black Knights. 17-9. Now the score. The It's about a yard or two there of space to knock that one through. Good accuracy. And he'll take this one out the end zone. And taken down awkwardly by Collins at the 25. It's a rookie out of Boise State from the college series right there, Caleb Godfrey. And the River Hogs, they got an opportunity to put this game away if they can continue to make plays as they have so far. Gray Shivers not going anywhere right there. 16 carries for him. They've tried to get him more involved, and it's just the Black Knights defense stepping up, doing a great job of shutting him down. Hunter Mackey hit as he throws. That's going to be broken up and complete. Try to go for the interception. 3rd and 10. Cornerbacks playing off. They're going to send some pressure. Throw over the middle of the field. Wide open is Randy Shropshire. He'll get to the 45-yard line. He's not your average tight end. A lot of very athletic tight ends in the RFL, that's for sure. And I know that this is the era in which football is going to. You can see it even in the NFL. A lot more athletic guys than just blocking. They can catch. They're kind of like extra wide receivers out there. Randy Shropshire definitely falls in that category. You just can't leave this big guy open. You can see he can get a little shifty too, can make guys miss. Didn't on that play. But he's definitely got the capability. There goes Shropshire again, reaching for the first down, and he's got it. Over 100 receiving yards already here for Randy Shropshire. Off of 8 receptions, up to 107. Bunch to the right side. Hunter Mackey throws. That's just going to be off the mark. Had the separation. Just didn't have the accuracy there on that throw. Hunter Mackey, rare occasion. They'll run this one up the middle, and Calvin Lunsford's going to shut this one down. 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9. They gave up a 3rd and long last time. Can Hunter Mackey convert again? Here goes a check down. Breaks the tackle, gets the block, and there's going to be a face mask penalty by Saquon Lattimore. Automatic first down. Just can't have that, man. I know he's a young buck, but got to make a better play than that. You had him. 15 yards tacked on at the end of that play. They'll have 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line now. Black Knights shooting themselves in the foot. There goes Mackey, throwaway. 24 of 36, 14 yards away from a 300-plus yard passing game. Hunter Mackey, he still got it. Offset I formation. Run up the middle. Can't break that tackle there. That's a great job by the Black Knights. Defensive tackle there. That's Keelan Cheeks. 76 overall superstar, out of Arizona State. He's a veteran too at 33 years old. I believe he was picked up out of free agency. Never saw him in prior seasons in the RFL. Third and 11. Mackey to the end zone, and they say he did not have the foot in. Man, almost thought that was 6, but either way, they could get some points here to make it a 2-possession ball game. Again, the field goal attempt is good, and once again, it is an 11-point ball game. Score now 20-9. That one straight down the pipe. That kind of looked like a touchdown to me, but no review or anything on that. It's crazy, but here goes a return from the 7. We'll get to the 29. The Black Knights not out of it yet. They got 10 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this one. Down by 2 possessions, 11 points. They need to flip the script right now, or they will lose the ARC East, at least up until week 17. There goes the screen. That's going to be caught. Juke move. First down. Great effort by Langford Cloud getting to the 40. That screen has been working wonders for the Black Knights today. Trying to jump the defense off sides. Didn't work. Three-man rush. Throws over the middle. There goes Mike Strongly. Russelled down by 3 River Hogs at the 47. First and 10. Mackey's got to throw it away. I said Mackey. Wolf. Holden Wolf. Nice connection. DJ Nance. First down. This crowd's roaring right now. He's trying to cheer their team, hopeful for them to come back, and they definitely have the time. They have the time to be able to come back in this game. 2 scores, they have the lead. Got to keep moving like this. Over 8 minutes left to go. Trip to the right side. Holden Wolf over the middle. There goes another first down. Working them with those short routes. And the Castle's erupting. Looking forward to a touchdown here. They have not scored a single offensive touchdown yet. Holden Wolf throws in the back of the end zone. That's incomplete. Second down and 10 here for Holden Wolf. Gonna go over the middle. What a catch. First down, Mike Strongly to the 10-yard line. That'll set up first and 10. And if they get even inches close to the end zone, that will give them another set of downs. Pretty much they're gonna have to try to take those shots for it. There goes a throw. Catch is made, immediately brought down at the 5. Gain of 6 will bring up second and 4. Handoff, Langford Cloud to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. They're first of the game, and they are back in it. And that is going to be the 17th rushing touchdown this season as well for Langford Cloud. Good run up the middle. Good job by the offensive lineman getting that push. And Langford Cloud just slowing that shoulder, fighting and spinning his way through until he crossed that line. It's not going to be denied. And they're going to go for 2 here to make it a 3-point ball game. Looking to pass. Chop block's not going to work. Throws. It's caught. And he just can't get in the end zone. Huge stand by the River Hogs. Still a 1-possession game. He goes 71 yards in 9 plays on that one. Beautifully executed drive by the Black Knights. Great job trying to get in by George Shepard. Had to come out of the end zone to make that catch. 5-point game, and now the pressure is on the River Hogs. Here goes the return. Will be down at the 21. Exactly 6 minutes left to go on this one. River Hogs looking to spoil the Black Knights from winning the ARC East. Hunter Mackey, look at his numbers today. 24, 37, 286 passing yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. And they're going to run this one to the outside. Dre Shivers, he's got the first down, puts on a juke move, and goes out at the 36. Get this guy going right now. This is where you got to use him. Wear out the clock. Nice hard run right there. It's been a battle between Brandon Oliver and Dre Shivers. Those guys met up quite a bit in the open field. Empty set, almost catching Lunsford off sides. Didn't snap the ball, though. Here goes a throw over the middle. And that's going to be a nasty juke move. They stick him up to the 45-yard line. That is going to be Sylvester Leach with his 3rd catch, only his 3rd catch of the game. And every catch he's made so far has been huge. First one was a 31-yarder that really came in clutch. Crazy catch over Saquon Lattimore's head. The other one was for a touchdown, and this one, big first down over the middle of the field. It's been a definite battle between those two at the bottom of the screen, as you can see. Draw play, not going anywhere. And this crowd is roaring. I formation, 2nd and 10. Back on the ground, Dre Shivers trying to lower the shoulder. He still fights forward to the 37-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 7. Handoff, Jacob Haynes, first down. The 6'3" young back at 220 pounds going to fight his way forward. River Hogs meaning business right now on this drive. Can the Portland River Hogs put this game away? Over 3 minutes left to go. Handoff, Shivers not going anywhere on that one. A tackle for loss.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
And this River Hogs defense talking amongst each other, knowing they got to get the stop on the Black Knights in hopes of their offense scoring a touchdown here to make it a 2-possession game again, because if they are able to score a touchdown on this drive, that will just about seal it for the Black Knights. Going to empty out the backfield. 5 wide, empty set shotgun for Holden Wolf. Wolf looking to throw. This one a shot to the end zone. It's caught but out of bounds. 3rd and 11. They need to at least get in field goal range. I don't think their kicker has the leg for this. And Hunter Mackey's going to have that one. It's going to count. That's a catch down at the 30. And so they won't get the first down. Hunter Mackey over 300 yards passing here again this week. But Ross Goss is going to have to knock down a 47-yarder, which he should be able to make. We'll have to see. This to make it an 8-point ball game. Kick is up, and it is good. Straight down the pipe once again. 23-15 is the score, and it's all going to come down to this final drive for London. Came down to a final drive for London to get the victory over the Celtic Tigers last week. At best, all they can do is try to score, get the 2-point conversion, and send this game into overtime. This crowd is roaring. They're amped up. You can hear them. Can Coach Carter's offense get it done here? Can we get quarter number 5? Out comes Holden Wolf. They're going to come out here aggressive as they should. 5 wide, empty set. 6 seconds over 2 minutes. Here was a throw. That's going to be broken up, almost caught, but a dangerous pass also. That's 2nd and 10. Holden Wolf did a good job throwing that to his outside shoulder away, because if that was dead on, I think that would have been picked off going the other way. They're going to be in the face of these wide receivers pressed up at the line, making it difficult to present as an open target. Great play on the ball by Anthony Washington, knocking that one right out of the hands of Shepard. 3rd and 10. Hogs could possibly end this one early. Trip to the left side. Holden Wolf with time. Throws off his back foot, and it's going to be intercepted. And they're going to say he didn't have that? He had both feet in bounds. That second foot, looking at a replay, he had that second foot out. 4th down. This for it all, and it's off of his hands. Dropped by DJ Nance, had the first down. Gotta make that catch. Absolutely got to make that catch. That's dropped by a veteran receiver. Just one of those crazy moments, and the Riverhogs are going to spoil it here for the Black Knights. There goes a run up the middle. Black Knights have no choice but to burn their timeouts. Wow. Crazy drop. Handoff, and Shivers taken down. There's a flag on the play here, though, for holding. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. It's Bradford Poachman, the left guard. He'll still be in range, though, but you definitely don't want to be backed up by 10 yards in this situation. Kick the field goal, you definitely put this game away. Counter run play, and Shivers to the 24-yard line. Black Knights have burned their second timeout. One more remains, and I don't think it's going to do them any good either way. Run this one up the middle. Defense shutting it down. Final timeout called. And the Black Knights will need a miracle play like a kick return touchdown and an onside kick recovery. There's still the smallest of chance that they could pull that off, but we'll have to see if that happens. Ross Goss is going to knock it through. 26-15 is the score here at the Castle. Black Knights down. With this loss, the Black Knights will fall to 11-5, and the Celtic Tigers, with the auto win this week, will improve to not 11-5. They'll be 10-5, and the Celtic Tigers will improve to 11-4 this week, and they'll regain the ARC East. Still a chance, though, for the Black Knights, even if they lose this one, because the Celtic Tigers are going to have to win Week 17. First and 10. A little throw. That's going to be caught out to the 27-yard line. And that's the only other chance that the Black Knights have to win the ARC East, is if the Celtic Tigers lose the final game of the season, and they have to win their final game of the season. That's going to be a throwaway, 3rd and 4. And once again, there's still a chance they could even be knocked out the playoffs. They lose their last game of the season after this, and the Sentinels end up winning. They could boot them out. They got swept by Orlando this season. They're going to throw up the field. That's going to be broken up. It's a great play on the football by Freddie McAllister, not being aggressive there. Knocking it away, 3rd and 4. That's a first down. Mike Strongley, stiff arm. No timeouts here. And the clock's just going to run down. Huge win here by the Riverhawks. Over the middle of the field, that's broken up, incomplete. That's another drop by DJ Nance. That was more so of a bad throw, though, that time by Holden Wolf. Over the middle of the field, there goes Shepard. First down to the 33, and they're just looking to end this on a good note. This is going to be the final play of the game. Holden Wolf looking for the end zone. Throws, and he throws it out the back of the end zone. Too much arm, and that is going to be the game. The Portland Riverhogs upset the London Black Knights and have now spoiled their lead here in the ARC East. They'll fall to 10-5 on the season. Celtic Tigers, with their auto win once again, will improve to 11-4. And the only scenario that the Black Knights have to win that division is for the Celtic Tigers to lose and for them to win next week. Tough game there. Great game by the Riverhogs. How about Hunter Mackey, man? Came out here, balled. Riverhogs has looked great. They're going to improve to 9-6 on the season. What a game. Let's go ahead and get a look at the statistics. I feel we could do breakdowns and stuff at this point. We're closing in, getting really close to the postseason. Both quarterbacks able to complete 26 passes. Hunter Mackey was on 40 passes for him. Both over 3, almost identical stats here from both guys. So they technically had really good games. Unfortunately, Holden Wolf couldn't find the end zone. He threw an interception. 65% for Hunter Mackey, and 57 for Holden Wolf. A touchdown for Mackey, the interception for Wolf. That's the difference. Looking at the QBRs, 96.8 for Mackey and 69.5 for Wolf. Getting a look at the run game. It was shut down on both sides. Both defenses did a great job of shutting down the run game. But still, it's a lead for who is going to have that rushing title between these two, as both of these running backs came in with 16 rushing touchdowns on the year. They leave out with their 17th, but Dre Shivers going to leave out with the dub in this matchup. 25 carries for 62 yards for him and a touchdown, and 18 carries for 55 yards and a touchdown for Langford Cloud. Looking at the receiving end of things, a lot of passing, a lot of big yards through the air. Rainey Shropshire leading all receivers with 9 catches for 111 yards. Rashawn Faison led the Black Knights in receiving with 8 for 108. No touchdowns for either of those guys. Mike Strongley, 5 for 66. If I'm not mistaken, is he now over 1,000 yards? I believe he might be over 1,000 yards receiving, or he might just be just short. Not quite sure. We'll have to look at that. Dre Shivers, he had some awesome catches. The one catch on the sideline on Brandon Oliver's head was crazy. 7 catches, 57 yards for him. Sylvester Leach, he didn't catch the ball that much. Only 3 catches for 53 yards. But every single one of his catches were instrumental. The only touchdown through the air in this game. 50 receiving yards for Langford Cloud as well here in this one. And I think the rest not really worth going through. Shepard had some good catches, 2-3 for 48. Roseman, big catches. Only 2 catches in this game, but both of those catches were big for 46 yards, excuse me. And man, crazy drop for DJ Nance. Had 3 drops in this game and a big drop towards the end. Hopefully they'll have that on instant replay. I think they will, because it was a big 4th down play. We'll get a look at that. Oh, I done backed out the stats, my bad. Getting back to that, blocking-wise, offensive line did a good job on both sides. Only 1 sack given up. That was by Ryan Bartu, the right guard of the Black Knights. Leading in tackles in this one, Duncan Bain had himself 11, along with the free safety for the River Hogs, Lester Strickland. 11 tackles total between those two. Roland Carter, another week of double-digit tackles for this rookie. 10 for him, 5 solo, 5 assists. Leading in tackles for loss, Calvin Lunsford had himself 2. Roland Carter also tied in that category. So 2 Black Knights defenders right there. In sacks, there was a total of 2 sacks. Okay, there's 2 sacks, but only 1 was given up by an offensive lineman. Will McGuire, yeah, his sack, he just ran straight up the middle and got that one. And Carson Stevenson, I remember him ripping through the double team, getting his sack. Interceptions, Chris Dixon had himself a crazy interception in the first half of the game. We'll get a look at that as well. And leading in pass deflections, 4 pass deflections for Freddie McAllister. He was making a lot of big plays on the receivers, knocking away passes. That's a lot of pass deflections in one game. Great job by Freddie. And he had a couple by some other guys, not worth going down the list for. And nothing for the safeties, no defensive touchdowns, nothing happening on special teams. So that's all for the statistics. Let's go ahead and get a breakdown of the big moments in this game. The first half was very quiet. Got the 24-yard play right here with Rashad Faison. He made a couple of big plays. Just looking at this play here, I think this was the one where he made a nice big catch. And look at the ball placement by Holden Wolf. This is a wheel route ran out of the slot by Rashawn Faison. You can see him here in the slot in that tight, close formation. Goes up top, but he's doing a great job playing over the top Strickland. But he feels, hey, my wide receiver is faster than this defensive back, which is a free safety. He sees the mismatch. He's just going to throw it up. And he's just got the faith in Faison on making the play, and Faison does exactly that. Great ball placement, great catch. They march down the field to get a field goal out of that drive. And this was the crazy interception by Chris Dixon on this play. I know his name says Digson, but, of course, for obvious reasons, we couldn't put Dixon in the game. But this is a basic stick concept here. Trying to throw it to Mike Strongley. This is just a great play. Look at that. Jumps in front of it. I know it's a little bit of morphing, but still jumps that one nicely and even tackles the guy with the ball in his hands. Crazy play, but it gets counted for the interception. A wild interception, but a great break on the football nonetheless by Chris Dixon. Nothing else really to go here. This was the 1 sack here. This was a double team split through the middle by Carson Stevenson. You can see him getting picked up by Bartu and Pennington. Surprised Bartu gets credited with the sack here. Pennington should have as well, but great job there coming through. And just looking down the field, I'm not sure if he could have probably zipped that one in there, but you already can see that that Hoover is marching down the field. He's sprinting there. If he had thrown that spot route, probably would have been picked off. You get a look at the hook route here. At this time, it's not clear. He probably could have threw this if he had been reading. I don't think he was reading this side of the field. Looks like he was looking on this side. And Shepard not running his curl route yet. And honestly, it wasn't a curl on this side. So that was just a streak and a flat on the right side. And the curl concept here on the left side. And the left side, this would have been the way to go. Reading off of Strickland, covering the flats there. That should have been the wide receiver to target there on that play. Looks like he was going to try to throw the deep ball. Probably would have been very dangerous trying to go to Shepard. Shepard has lived off of those. But great job by the defense getting the sack there on that play. Going into the second quarter, this was a catch by Shropshire. Was it anything big worth going through? Nah, just double move, big play over the middle. That resulted in the drive going for 3 points. Sean Vazen, a 25-yard play right here. See what this was. Oh, yeah, this was, well, just a basic play. You know, good gain on the play and everything. Not worth reviewing. Hunter Mackey, Cedric Jackson right here. This was a big play. Hunter Mackey started to get in his zone, knowing they needed points. This is the 4 verticals with the drag underneath. Easy read here. Man-to-man coverage. And it's actually, it's not even the drag underneath. This could be the drag. There's a couple concepts in which you can run with this. This is just the shake route. You can see him going up the field. He's working on a safety. This is a mismatch. Safety and man-to-man coverage. Got the shake route there. Pauses and hesitates him a little bit. Cedric Jackson puts the move on, and then he just takes off with the speed. Hunter Mackey just waiting for him to get open. Hits the drag underneath. Nice gain. Big play down the field. 3 plays later. They didn't have the instant replay for Shivers' catch, though? Oh, man. That was a catch. This was the play where he caught it on my man's head for a big play. But nonetheless, Dre Shivers capped it off. 17th rushing touchdown of the season right here up the middle. Saw Bain trying to come off the edge. Get stiff arm punched in the mid. Boom. Just knocks him right off. Strong finish. Touchdown, Riverhawks. And that was all she wrote for the second half. For the first half. We go into the second half. And Hunter Mackey was still on. 24-yard reception right here. Look at this. Actually, this was just a huge play by Angel Roseman. Pressure off the edge. Calvin Lunsford coming through. He just throws this one up, and it's a wobbler. I think he was trying to throw it away, but it ends up going in bounds. This is 2 defenders here. Russell just assuming that this one's either going to go out of bounds or he's going to have the easy catch here. He's not even aware, really, of where Angel Roseman is. So he kind of takes himself out of the play here. Never looks at Angel Roseman, and he gets bagged. And Roseman just goes up on the top of the head of Tucker for that reception. That is a huge play out of veteran receiver. Look at this. Wobbler getting caught. That was big time. Big time by Roseman. Following play, 31-yard reception. This one was a very accurate throw by Hunter Mackey. Just a basic streak, but the ball placement is what makes the difference. This is kind of like a back shoulder throw on the streak. You can see how he angles it to the outside, and it seems to be a back shoulder throw, but he does lead him outside and just makes the catch. Puts it out of the reach of Saquon Lattimore. Perfectly thrown ball. Knows his tall wide receiver's going to go up there and get it. Sylvester Leach, one of the best in the business, man, to do it here in the RFL, and has a huge reception. And they ended up capping things off. Well, they didn't cap anything off because they went to try to run for a touchdown. 4th down. This was a big one. Tried to run and give Dre Shivers his 18th touchdown of the season. He saw the pressure starting to bend in there. You see the butt, you got to cut. You can see guys pretty much forcing him to go here. This is where he was trying to get to. And he kind of just bounces off of the contact of Calvin Lunsford. And you can see Roland Carter and Duncan Bain sitting there waiting on him, making a great play on defense, stopping him just a yard short of the end zone for the turnover and downs. But the Black Knights couldn't do anything with it. Quickly had to punt it away. Quick 3 and out, starting from their own 1. Couple of big plays down the field. 22-yard reception right here. Angel Roseman again coming through in the clutch. And this was the route where I said just great blocking up front by the offensive line. You get the snap. 5 linemen there. Got the double team. Good protection. This is just basic slants and flats. And when you give Hunter Mackey this much time, one of these wide receivers are going to get open. Wide open slant on the zone defense. And they get right there once again in the same position close to the end zone. Very next play, Sylvester Leach making the catch for the touchdown. This was a great catch. And look, he throws him inside away from the defender here. It looks like he was supposed to run the dig. He tried to cut it off short and just adjusts to make this catch. That's a great catch. Like I said, one of the best in the business. Great adjustment. He can make these types of catches. Touchdown for the River Hogs. Got themselves a really good lead there with that one. Screens was working here for Langford Cloud and the Black Knights. This was the play where he just was able to get it by the hands of the defender. Swatted a little bit early. Got it right by Langford Cloud. Got the reception. Good blocks down the field. You can just see how those develop. Try to outrun Matt Hoover. And Hoover just brings him down. Great job there. On the very next play, this was a sack up the middle. A little bit of a delayed blitz. You can see the ball snap, waits a little bit, comes right through, and it's almost as if he was going to, if this was a run, he's picking up Langford Cloud. But no, you can see once that fake is there, I think that's just a play action actually pulling him in. So he assumed it might be a run play, but great play recognition. This is where the play recognition comes into play. As you can see William McGuire not falling for it, not even spending a second on that. Clear shot up the middle of the field. Great sack. Huge play. Going to the third quarter, and I think this was just a field goal fest, honestly. I think they did get a touchdown on this. Shropshire was eating them up. 20-yard reception, not worth reviewing. Got a field goal there. Here goes a touchdown. Langford Cloud able to get his 17th of the touchdown, just like Dre Shearer's here with this run up the middle. Not sure why he ran to the outside. Definitely had a better lane trying to run here, trying to split between Pennington and Bartu, but saw something, I guess. Either way, it worked out. Just runs right into the defense, but powers his way through for the touchdown. And that got the Black Knights in the game, and it was just a series of field goals from then on. And that was it. That's all she wrote. That's the recap here for this game. Appreciate you guys. So, of course, sitting here, chilling with me for this game. River Hogs upset the Black Knights. Final score, once again, 26-15. Black Knights going to fall to 10-5, and the River Hogs will improve to 9-6. Make sure you guys tune in. This has probably got to be the most tough game today. Okay, this got to be. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a job on the line, and it's playoffs on the line here for both teams. The OKC Lancers are going to be on the road in Brooklyn, taking on the Barons. Rob Rowe, we will be calling that, and it's 35 minutes away. Hey, got to turn up for that one. It's a big game. Ken Morris Justice, prove us wrong. Is he the guy, as they say in OKC? He'll have to make that the case if he can pull out that win. I don't know how, and we talked about it in the podcast. We'll have to see. Ken Rozier and the Lancers get it done. With that being said, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.